Education is proven to be invaluable in the development of human civilization. It is the key that unlocks a society's full potential and to securing its future. The future of every society lies in its children, which makes it imperative to invest in the education of our children. Sadly, in Nigeria and Sub-Saharan Africa, progress in education has been largely suboptimal. And with an estimated 20 million Nigerian children out of school, there is an urgent need to develop effective, innovative, and sustainable solutions for Africa's educational system. And in 2021, spurred by a lifelong passion to implement the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, His Highness Mohammed Msii Sdg SDG Challenge was launched. The MS2 SDG Challenge is in partnership with 1 million teachers and focuses on SDGs 4 and 5, with the goal to empower highly competent and innovative teachers who will help provide the needed educational improvement across different communities. The program structure involves scaling deep and scaling wide. We believe that as a continent, Africa has everything it needs to transform its educational system from within. And with the SDG Challenge, teachers get to become true catalysts of change and greatly improve our educational sector. Through the first cohort, we successfully incubated a group of qualified teachers from across 2 sub-Saharan countries into the challenge. The teachers have created individual educational projects which will collectively benefit thousands of children across sub-Saharan Africa. To implement their projects effectively, our teachers went through well-coordinated intensive virtual training sessions, specifically on design thinking, systems thinking, stakeholder engagement, project management, budgeting, financial management, and other critical skills. Through our cohort program and open e-learning platform created, we have impacted over 2,000 teachers. The first cohort of 10 teachers were provided with an initial grant of $500 and with a follow-up funding of up to $10,000 for each teacher. Our teachers were also given access to relevant materials and general training sessions. We also collaborated with them to develop feasible strategies on how to execute their innovative projects. So far, our projects have yielded impressive results. Within the past 2 years, the first cohort of teachers have collectively impacted nearly 30,000 students. Through their noticeable efforts, our teachers have also secured partnerships with other bodies, including state agencies, non-governmental organizations, and other private entities. After receiving 1,700 applications for our second cohort in July 2022, 25 teachers across 8 African countries emerged as winners. Our next set of change makers in Africa. Each teacher has access to an initial grant of $2,000 for their project and will be eligible for follow-up grant of up to $10,000. Ultimately, all teachers accepted into the SDG Challenge program are granted access to the 1 Million Teachers platform, where they have access to high-quality educational resources to teachers, amplifying their efforts in carrying out their projects. We believe that even greater milestone will be reached in the second cohort in impacting the lives of young girls and children across the region. The MS2 SDG Challenge is only the beginning of a series of impactful and transformational programs aimed at improving our educational sector and closing the gender gap. With the right people, the right tools, diligence, and consistency, slowly but surely, we can and we will secure the future of our girls, our children, and ultimately our nation.